Welcome back, Disc Golf World. My name is Luke Humphries. You are watching the conclusion of the Delaware Disc Golf Challenge here in 2021. This is the Iron Hill course, and we are on the back nine. Super tight woods. It's all going to come down right here. And I am with Connor O'Reilly, who is leading the tournament. Connor, this is the treacherous one, man. If you can hold off Rick with this 4-stroke lead that you have, you're headed to victory in a national tour title.
Yeah, this is one of the most challenging courses we've played all year. Got to know that there's a lot that can happen on this course and stay patient, execute whatever game plan you had in place, and just keep chugging along.
Yeah, you can say with pretty good certainty that every single hole from here to the finish is at least a 2-stroke swing hole. Anything can happen. Tree kicks to Narnia, people. We're talking about wild stuff. It starts with the hardest hole on the course, hole 10, coming in at 675. It's the drive that makes it tough. The more you can bite off, the more you can progress to this green. It's a tricky one, Connor.
Yeah, hard to get distance off this tee, and it's a tight little landing box. It's maybe 20 foot wide at the ideal spot, and still going to leave you 350 feet or so into the green.
Yeah.
Uphill the whole way, a couple trees to beat.
It fits this guy's shot well. This one overturned, though. Looking for not a cut roll.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Good thing they mulched that area for us. Austin was the beneficiary of it there.
Yeah. Slid out straight.
Shout out to everyone who worked out on the course this weekend. It looked great for us.
Unbelievable. This is not turned enough. Needs to catch some tree or it will head into the trees.
Yeah, it's not an easy spot from over there because pitch out is the easiest way to have good footing, but as hard as that third shot will be after that, it baits you into trying to do more than that probably.
That's par at best. The rarely seen backhand.
Alden really likes that hyzer angle, as he showed that he's comfortable all day with it.
Yeah, that's about as good as you can do the backhand there. He'll be left with 60, 70 feet further shot than Austin, but...
And he's going to be in that mulch, so we'll see how his footing is. A little inside for Bell. That's tricky. Kind of flex sidearm.
Yeah, or forehand roller. Just need the tricky. That's a putter for Bradley Williams. He's just pitching out. Looking to land this in a open spot.
Smart play. A little off to the right, though. But showing that he trusts his straight shot. Not trying to bite off too much with that one.
Yeah. Comfortable approaching the green from a little further back. This is that D2.
Gets through on the mulch.
Oh, my
pops that up
gosh.
nicely. If that skips, that's going to be up there. Oof.
Oh, no.
Catches a little bit of the grass, but
Yeah, full stop on
he's
that.
got a good hyzer putt to get around that tree in front of him.
Matt getting aggressive. Where's he going, though?
Matt's going wherever he wants to because he'll make putts from there.
Oh. Yeah, that was headed to a great putting spot. Still in bell range, though.
Yeah, that tree stopped maybe an extra 30 to 35 feet there, but he's cash money from there.
Yeah, this looks to be...
A little overturned out of Hannum.
Yeah, FX2. Bradley all the way up on that bush.
Testing to make sure his swing is going to be okay with that tree in his stance.
That's just something you do out here. Is have a tree in your stance. Great little piece of
Good commitment there.
woodwork from him.
Took his medicine, didn't try to bite off too much on that second shot, and he's rewarded with a chance down that fairway to save his par.
I know Matt was trying to put that one in. He does it with the forehand and the backhand. That was a steady from him.
Great drive out of Austin. He's probably upset, wants to make this putt. Oof.
He's dialed.
Yeah, he's drawn metal from deep today, so looks like he's ready to go.
Yeah, he's really feeling it today. It's obvious.
And you can just see his body language and demeanor versus the rest of the card. Austin's he's ready to play.
Yeah, he's upbeat.
Oh, Brad worked hard for that par look, so that one hurts.
Yeah, it does. It just looked like a lot of motion from him, a little more than we typically see. Nice scramble from Matt. Alden taking the par as well. This one kind of feels like a bonus when you get it. It's definitely a little one-up.
Yeah, it's a tough hole.
Yeah, a little jolt to the good juice.
Oh, pretty accurate menu toss there by Hannum.
Not
Like we said,
bad.
he's dialed.
Yeah, that's 1040 rated mini toss. Just minor adjustments needed. Heading into hole 11, tight tunnel, as you can see. That's the initial thing that you're concerned with. Just getting your disc moving forward. Pushing out left here would be great. Being right also works. Just looking to progress, Connor.
Yeah, left, right, center, they all work here. If you get 400 feet, you're going to have a pretty open, doable upshot. Anything short of that 400-foot mark, you're going to have a lot of trees to deal with coming into the basket, though.
Yeah, do not hit early. This is
Ooh. Speaking of early, that was really early out of Austin, but early enough to find the outside gap and Annie skip another
redirect.
100-plus feet.
That's ridiculous.
Austin's
That's
just
Iron
having
Hill.
a day, it seems like.
Yeah, he's living right. That was a 400G D3 from him. Understable, tons of glide. Ooh.
If you don't believe in karma, play some woods golf.
Yeah.
A little left there. That tree might actually keep him in a spot where he has a straighter approach to the basket, and we know he likes that backhand, so that might have been an advantageous kick there.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You can hear the echoes, the cheers. Guessing Matt heard him as well. Not a great position to be in. Something about this place, the way the trees are, the sound, it just resonates through them.
Yeah, the humidity in the air. There's something about it where you really hear noises out here.
It's like August on Sunday, baby. Everybody's yelling. Big things are happening. Putts being made.
Brad misses his line, but he makes a good amount of progress, and sometimes that's all you need on this course to give yourself a chance.
Yeah, that tee box not very far from 18. I'm guessing that people are probably putting in on 18, finishing their round. Matt's going for a hallway here. Not pleased. He's got to chill out big time. There's OB over there.
No, that's on the opposite side of the basket, I think, but he's going to have another one of those similar range putts he's had a few of this round. Let's see if he can cash it. Nice push flat on a hyzer release with a sidearm.
Oh my gosh.
Austin's throwing that blue disc really accurately.
Yeah, that's his signature disc. There's good reason for that. Soft 300 A2. Well, it lands really nice.
Alden playing an understable putter. Need a little more hyzer on there. Sometimes in the woods, you really just want to get it somewhere up close. Trying to pure the shot can make the gap a little tighter. Looks like he tried to really pure that one, flip the flat.
Yeah, you'd love to see just a little forehand from him there. Something that has a little anhyzer. Then
Maybe
just
play the right side of there.
Yeah.
Or if he is going to play that backhand, play the left side of the green. Make the gap a little bigger. Sometimes just choosing to play a 20-footer on either side of the basket can make your gap effectively 5 to 10 feet wider on a course like this.
Yeah, makes all the difference. You trust your putting. You don't have to throw it under the basket.
There's Brad.
Gosh, full straddle, 50 feet.
Yeah, he wasn't able to
tree.
get too much legs into that, so that was a really good clean pop out of his hand. As you can see, he doesn't really load his body down, just kind of tilts that upper body forward to generate some momentum as he pops back up.
Beautiful putt from him. Love that slow-mo. That change of focus from GK. These guys are killing it. Easy birdie for Austin. Unfortunate par for Alden. That's not the first time we've seen him get all the way up a fairway and then not be able to commit.
Yeah, he seems to be catching the one tree to beat to get to the green on a few of these upshots.
He's still playing really good, though, so got a bunch of holes he can birdie
keeping his
coming
composure.
in. Yeah, really is.
Hole 12, one of the shorter, maybe the shortest par 4 on the course.
Yeah,
Playing just above par. You got to throw straight off this tee. You don't need more than 260 to 290 feet if you're going to throw a straight shot to be sitting right in here and have a window into this tunnel that leads up to the green. You can play a skip shot that might land right around here, give you a short approach. The shorter you can be here, the better it is, because you really want to come in with some spin control into this slope away green.
Yeah, well said. Starts with his gap hit right here, though. Austin going with that purple FX2.
Looking to play flat, maybe a little bit of turn out of the hand to push that overstable disc straight before it fades. And
great double kick.
Yeah, gets that disc out double kick, reminiscent of double G.
Getting a bunch of them. Yeah, that's like right at the 250 mark, so he is placed perfectly.
Brad laces this fairway.
Nasty.
Just about perfectly right there.
Oh my gosh. Anheuser out of the hand. Dead center.
Maybe that putt will ignite him to have a strong finish to his tournament here.
Yeah.
All these guys playing
wow.
a little bit of a turn out of the hand.
Dude, that's gross.
It's a good way to make this gap feel a little bigger.
It was just a bit tight.
Yeah, he's going to have a tight backhand option maybe, but
dude,
no side arm into this forehand would be tricky. Man, pushing
gotta
it long.
chill out.
Hopefully
Actually,
it something.
Okay, it does.
Just some stuff. There's an out of bounds line, maybe 15 feet long, of where he just ended up.
Yeah. Austin first to play. He's literally on the 250 plaque. His foot was on it.
Oh, beautiful shot out of Austin.
Brilliance from him.
If he doesn't hit that rock, he probably hits the koozie there on the basket.
Unbelievable touch.
You can see he's asking if it stopped because you never know on this one. It's pretty blind. This was rocks blocking your vision.
Alden, little flex PA1. And that's
there
tracking.
You go, Alden.
Oh, my.
Great line. Two nice little nose-up flex shots out of Alden.
Really good. Speed control is what you said players are going to need coming into this green. Both those guys demonstrating it perfectly. Is Matt going outside? Okay, no. Wow, another good one.
The contortion Matt Bell is able to do to throw a shot, it's pretty unique.
Yeah, he fits whatever shape he needs to. Molds himself to the...
different footings, different body positions. He does it all.
Oh, my gosh, 4 for 4.
Wow, that's a clinic on how to throw a touch backhand approach.
Yeah. The floater backhand. Those, I mean, you basically know that these guys play catch. That's all that was. That was a catch shot.
Yeah, Alden straddles out. His hyzer putt's great for that style of obstacle aversion.
Yeah, we're looking at a star frame. Matt Bell misses these like once every couple of years.
Yeah, don't bet your house on Matty Bell ever missing.
Yep.
There you go. Brad
Calling
strings
it.
2 birdies together. Might be able to get something starting here.
Yeah, you're right. Headed into back-to-back-to-back par 3s after this. They basically get harder as you go, too. The next hole, hole 13.
One little bit hard. They're all like one step up from
Yeah,
each
like
other.
a quarter stroke or something. Could be. This one plays a little under par. Real good chance at a birdie for these guys. 2s don't come very often out here at Iron Hill. Each 2 that you get kind of feels special.
Yeah, not too many on the card. I think I shot 2 2s when I shot 11 down yesterday, so
Right.
you're not going to have a lot of 2s on the card.
Exactly. So these guys are looking to push straight, possibly with something Anheuser out of the hand, let it flex back. It's an A2 from Austin. A little slower disc.
Holds on late, but that stability comes back perfectly. He's going to have what looks like maybe a circle 1 putt over on that slope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that got some claps from the spotter and gallery.
Brad maybe playing a rock. Going to look to put a little more hyzer on this one.
that's good. It's never going to get all the way. I like a little something more stable on this shot.
Yeah, if you're not going to go more stable, you have to go more hyzer, but then you're going to test that inside tree, so got to pick your poison here.
Really stable FX2 out of Alden. This needs to hook up. Looks like it is. Gets inside circle 2. He's on Brad's disc.
Yeah.
I should mention, I am nowhere near qualified enough to question Bradley Williams, though. He is allowed to do whatever he wants. He's proven that. And this is an ace run.
Yeah, Brad, well known as one of the best woods players ever in the game.
Yeah. Bell, all the way inside circle 1. We said it yesterday. This green allows almost no ground play.
Yeah, you got to fly it into circle 1 to get it there 90% of the time here.
Do it.
Let's see if Alden just showed Brad the way there, and Brad can grab himself a turkey maybe.
All right. These guys are on a little streak right here.
That right there displays how little motion Alden has. He just tucks the disc to his belly button, pops it out, nose up, hyzer,
Just
bang.
you full release it at the pole. What's so hard about that?
A lot of trust in that elbow and that hinge there. Brad's going to play a little more up and down stroke.
Oh, my
Going to show 2 different putting styles there.
gosh. This dude says, what's a big putt? What's big putt mean? Not me.
There we go. Brad's fired up now. He's done missing his angle. He's ready to finish strong.
Wow. Stand still, high release, committed to that high release. That's beautiful. All right, Matt Bell. Definitely doesn't get big putted very much as I say that.
One of those rare misses from circle 1 for Matt.
All right, Austin. Also in circle 1. Ooh, little left side. Snakes are in.
Sneaks it a little deep on the gap. But a lot of times those will give you a putt from down there.
Yep. Well played from him. This card's got 7 of the last available birdies.
Yeah, they're starting to cruise.
Yeah.
Picking up on the harder back 9, so it's just shows how skilled all these players are.
Coming down the stretch, back 9 of a tournament. Takes the steal to get these guys going. They're doing it.
Here we got another par 3. This one almost 0.2 harder than the last one. 400 feet, dead straight. One of the harder shots in disc golf. Throw the rope. Beat some trees on the right maybe if you push it right, or play the left side of the green if you're looking to fly clean here.
I think you see a lot of guys trying to get a little sneaky just down that right side. Let's see if he can do it right here. Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Looks like it just dead stuck in that long grass, so
Yeah, edge of the circle.
shout out to that patch of grass.
You're looking good, Patch.
Austin's cruising. He's starting to pick up here.
This could be good, too. Keep sneaking.
Austin's got those couple good breaks you need at Iron Hill to have a really good round, and he's enjoying himself, which is a key out here.
Shout out to that grass patch.
Yeah, 2 for 2 on the grass patch. That's impressive.
It's working hard for our group here. Come on.
Alden playing that super understable driver again, and he hovers it over some roots.
About 85 feet, maybe? 80?
Matt's going to need to get through some trees on the right side here, but he's got a chance.
Gosh.
Yeah. Just catches the base of that one, but similar range putt to the last one he just missed, and I bet he's not missing this one.
These guys are engaged now. Really. So touchy.
Matt actually just outside of where he was on the last hole. Chooses a little step jumper.
Gosh.
He's been hitting the top a lot this round.
Dude, I was wondering, he was just low on the last hole, just high there. You know, he made the adjustment a bit much.
Austin catches that grass patch and floats that one in there nicely.
I love the way he's putting right now, just dropping him in there.
Yeah, if he misses, he's not going to be outside of bullseye.
Brad, amid cheers, focuses up, grabs his birdie as well. Not to be big putted.
Yeah, that's 4 straight out of Brad. He's got it going now.
Couple birdies, couple pars, playing that one 2 under. Really nice for this group. Typically, you see somebody kick into what I like to call Narnia around here and have a hard time getting up and down. So.
Disc golf is a relatively young sport, but its popularity makes it one of the fastest growing pastimes in the world. The PDGA is a not-for-profit, worldwide player organization dedicated to promoting the sport. Like a long drive off the tee, disc golf is soaring. So don't just be a witness to disc golf's explosive growth, be a part of it. Join the PDGA.
All right, back on hole 15. Shout out to Swarm Digital Marketing. These guys are killing it. They're sponsoring our drone coverage. And if you need anything website related, click the link below. Mention GK Pro. You got free consultation coming in. We already have stories of success from these guys. They work hard and they know what they're doing. Give them a shout. Hole 15. Man, it's a 3.5, par 3.5.
One of the most specific shapes we've played all year on tour. And when it comes to a par 3.
That's that flippy D3 400G. This looks good. Get a little skinny.
Hammers it up.
Oh
there's
my
no way.
gosh.
Austin Hannum just had one of the most incredible aces. I don't think you guys, if you haven't played this hole.
They don't even know yet. They literally don't even know yet.
Seems like they're kind of questioning it. They're Brad can't believe it. He drops his disc. That's a dream ace. Like you can't even imagine acing a hole like that. It's wow, that's incredible.
Look at Blaine's face on the camera. He can't believe it. He's like, "Are you guys messing with me?"
They're messaging,
Right.
making sure it's in.
It's not April Fool's Day, right?
Oh my gosh.
If you guys don't know, like only 13 different people birdied this hole this week. It was so hard playing over par the entire time.
Austin's having a day right now. He's creeping up fast on that leaderboard, and he's getting towards the top.
Yeah, he just went like 4 birdies in a row and then ace.
This is so ridiculous.
Just high enough. And
Cam
that's the
inches.
craziest forehand ace, I'm going to say it, that's ever been thrown.
At least on camera, that's for sure. Probably on the Elite Series of tours as well, because this hole is just so hard, so unique.
If I didn't see it, I wouldn't believe it, literally. Somebody could tell me that somebody aced this hole, and I'd say, you're a joke. Screw you.
Brad trying to play a flip-up backhand, which is, I think, the shape that really meets the eye for the biggest part of the fairway here, but a lot of players like to do what Hannum did and just flex a sidearm, try to get through that middle gap.
Yeah, look at that. He went full smash. He didn't hit any trees. He's like a hundo short. And that's not even of getting basket high all the way there.
Yeah, 400 feet, but we probably have 20
Whoa.
feet of elevation. Oh my gosh, Alden showing those.
Oh my gosh.
He's a wizard with those super hyzer flippy discs. Little slip there from Matt, it looked like.
This is headed.
Had his front foot out far in front of his body. I think it may have affected him a little bit there.
That's a nasty day.
How does that feel?
I feel no.
Like when everyone tells you that it's in,
It's almost unbelievable.
because you know you threw a good shot, but it's like unbelievable that it's
Yeah,
in.
that's like Kevin Jones, Ace, and Maple Hill. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't slip on the tee like K. Jones, but in terms of a dream ace hole, it's definitely up there.
Way up there. So sick. I'm sure you can't even believe it at
Except for
this
you don't
time.
even have dreams about this one. You don't even think about it. It's just that specific, and that it's uphill. It's playing probably like 440, 450 distance-wise. Wow.
Unbelievable. Hats off to that man.
Yeah. Jinx. Yeah, Matt chips up, takes a par. There's a lot of that happening on this hole.
Good up. Yeah, probably just a wild energy. These guys still got goosebumps. Cards around them.
Brad almost focuses through it and bids in another one from long, but this hole can really be a streak killer if you're on a birdie streak. Hard to get.
Do it. Oh. I think if anything, Alden's miss today has just been a little bit short. Either fading out earlier, just not enough
just needs
pop.
2 or 3 more rotations on most of his putts, and that one came out of Brad's hand pretty wobbly. That was Looked a little tense on that one.
Mm.
Ran that putt from long, and this one has that little bit of back slope. And having a 15-foot cleanup versus a 24-foot cleanup is
Yeah.
a lot less stressful.
Mm-hmm. And if you didn't see Austin putt there, obviously it's because he didn't have to. Still reliving that absolutely mind-blowing ace. I mean,
Congrats, Austin.
get your butt out here and try and play that hole. I hope it's in that position year-round and that people can come out here and imagine getting within 50 feet of it, much less being basket high as you went over it. It's just preposterous.
We have a fantastic finisher and a par 4 here, one of our last 3 holes. You're going to want to move the disc slightly from the left to the right off the tee the whole way. 320 to 425 feet. You're going to see people landing here, and the upshot's going to play slightly right to left into a green with a lot of rocks short of it.
FX2 from Austin. Oh.
Get sneaky around the bunker that you usually try to fade in front of, but it's just been one of those days for Austin. He's throwing the disc, he's committing, and he's getting some good results.
Alden just slaying this course with this exact disc. And oh my gosh, a bomb.
Yeah, Alden's getting
Oh.
to that
Dip,
400 plus range there that you can get if you get aggressive with the driver and get over that dip there and finish down the hill.
If you want to see one thrown all the way down there, go watch our coverage from yesterday. Garrett goes crush over Bob's head. That's a great shot from Matt, though. All you need on this hole. Anything past that's icing. Icing on the cake.
This is a shot Brad has in his bag all day. Pulls it a little
Yeah,
early.
that was
But,
Austin's line. They were talking about it there.
Yeah, him and Austin been vibing all day, so I guess he just wanted to follow him there.
Mm.
Matt playing a hyzer stand-up if he beats that tree.
Ooh.
Should be right into the green. And oh my
Whoa.
gosh, I thought we had some more fireworks coming.
And it stopped. Ran the basket. Got the love.
Use that
Fantastic.
backboard when you got it.
Yeah. All right. Brad, a little left of ideal. Needs this to hook up.
Plays a nice straight shot
Oh, yeah.
there. That's cash for Brad.
Mm.
Especially after a short miss on the last hole.
Totally. Thanks to Bushnell telling us that's
Looks like a
260.
putter, maybe a PA3 out of Austin. This one looks like it's worked into flat, and that's going to be textbook.
Wow.
A little much in the spin.
Really
He
did
doesn't find
scoot
any
out.
rocks, which you usually do here, so
Yeah.
he's still going to have to earn that one.
Dude, that's outside circle.
Wow, that happened quick. This one's pretty dry coming into the green.
Alden's way over here on this right side, but
Yeah, Alden made this one
No.
super short, but
oh, man. That is what he does best.
yeah, that little turnover backhand he's usually pretty money with. He's got a good putt to bid this
Do
one,
it.
though. Oh,
Wow,
man,
he
just
knew
2
it.
or 3 revolutions short again. He just
Yeah.
hasn't quite been letting the disc fly.
Mm.
Austin, high right again. Gets it to
Snack.
stick.
That's a good stick.
Austin means business today,
Dude, keep
guys.
that run going. And 4 birdies, ace,
You
another
see the
birdie.
focus on his face right there.
Yeah. Yeah, if he finishes this thing out, he could go he could go 9 for 9 on this back 9 still. Brad, I don't exactly know.
Yeah, just I
it
think
the way
thinking
it-
about some of the past shots of this round probably, and just how much more capable he is than what he's shown today.
Mm. Matt's trying to figure out where he hit the tree.
Thanks, Tree.
I said thanks. Little pat. Headed into hole 17. We talked about it yesterday, man. We both love this hole. I think it's a fantastic test of golf. Can't really take a shot off on this tee shot, especially, Connor.
Yeah, I'm saying it. My favorite hole I've played yet. Off a tee, you got to go straight. You need to fly maybe 400 feet to give yourself a good chance at an eagle, but anything past that will make it a little easier. Your second shot, you're going to want to move from the left to the right a little bit, and then maybe back left. The best shots are going to end up maybe at the bottom of this hill for a putted eagle. If you can make progress, though, on your first 2 shots and get 300 feet down the fairway. It's a relatively easy birdie to get.
Yeah.
But still got to earn this one.
After that first tee shot, it can be.
If Austin gets through clean here, that's going to be huge for him.
Oh, still pushed forward a long ways. Even, almost out of the stuff.
Birdie is still in play from there.
Big time.
For sure.
Big time. Lots of forward momentum. This is a hurricane. I'm pretty sure Matt's been ripping on this whole entire round.
He follows Austin. Apparently, that's the thing to do when he's throwing around like this. And he gets through.
Yeah, we'll see what he does from there. Might have the backhand a bit pinched.
You can see how much chalk Brad has on his hand. It's really humid out here in the Northeast, and you have way too much grip unless you dry it out for the most part, for most players. So chalk is getting heavy use out here at the Delaware Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of players have been putting it up on their wrist, too, to keep the sweat from dropping down and kind of dry it up a little bit.
Oh, my. Beat him.
That thing is so understable. He
Yeah.
whips on it so hard.
Totally. Learned it from KJ. That looks like KJ swing.
For sure.
Okay. Austin's got a window. Forehand cut roller. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Put that thing in 4-wheel drive.
He's going to have probably a little flex or a flat to fade sidearm from there into the green to win his game.
Somewhere around 300.
Yeah. Alden steep hyzer again with that same disc.
Picking up tons of D. Getting to an open position.
Easy little touch nose up backhand for him into the green.
Both these guys doing well to put themselves in position. Just looking to progress up this fairway.
Brad clears his lie there before he throws. You got to be careful and check all the steps in your run up on this course.
That's 3 for 3 chunks. Taking chunks out of this fairway. That's exactly what you got to do. Matt going with the...
Looks like he almost thought about the roller, but maybe it was just a...
That's an air shot
slightly
disc,
turned on
though.
air shot.
Not a bad kick. Back into the middle.
Yeah, all these guys are going to have chance for birdie if they can put these ones close here.
Austin's up first. That's that A2. No, it's not. That's an X1. That's a really stable disc.
Yeah, looks like he still has maybe a little bit over 300 there, but great shot. Austin's going to cash that one for birdie most likely.
Anything up top for the birdie putts, nicely done here. You've strung multiple shots together. Keep that
Good
height.
angle on him, Matt. Slide up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, lands it flat on the top. That's a well-executed shot.
Gets so much slide.
Luckily, that disc was flat there, any angle, and he might have gotten some more action there. Got a lot of surface on the ground, though.
Yeah, he had to thread a gap.
Yeah, there's more trees over on the left side of that fairway late here, so pushing off to the right is pretty advantageous for the most part. Brad doesn't quite get over on that one, but
Catch
he
a
gets
piece?
it on top.
No.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah, a little sneaky around that left side. Perfectly met the ground. I mean,
Alden's showing that he has a really good little touch forehand, so
super touchy.
usually for players, they start to trust the touch forehand first, and then they can develop the power tee shot if they just trust and try it more.
Yeah. No.
You can tell Matt's just a little disappointed. Maybe he's getting a little disheartened. He is the 2019 champ out here. Another good birdie for Austin. He's cruising.
Straight up. Sandwiching that ace between 2 birdies either way.
I believe he's sitting at 11 down on the round at the moment.
Dude, 11 down.
Tied at the course record if he can
That
par
you set
18.
yesterday. Yeah, your course record.
A lot can happen on 18, though.
Oh,
if he can
man.
make progress off a tee. Matt's not sure what happened there. He doesn't like it.
Yeah.
We know he'll keep fighting, though.
Indeed. Really mentally strong Matt Bell is. And here's the tee shot you referenced. Playing just under the hardest hole in the course, second hardest hole in the course, and it's a lot due to this tee shot. Doesn't get any easier on the second shot, Connor. Look at what they're looking at.
And the second shot doesn't have as much pressure if you throw a good tee shot, but this tee shot, you really got to get it out far and straight. Another 350 to 400 to 425 foot straight shot's going to give you some options into the green. If you stop shorter, there is a hyzer gap that looks like it was kind of intended, but a lot of players just try to kind of spray it as far as they can and take whatever scramble route they may have available.
Yeah, pound one through. And a lot going through Austin's mind right here, I'm sure. He's put himself in contention for this tournament. If he could get a birdie, he could possibly put some pressure on you and Rick. And
a lot of pressure if he gets a birdie here. Great shot with that FX2, a little flex around there.
Dude, he'd have paid a couple $100 for that tee shot, I guarantee it.
Yeah, if you could place it anywhere on this hole, that's probably the spot. Looks like Brad's playing a slower disc, maybe a fairway driver.
Need a more turn. So much powder on his arm.
Yeah, you can tell he's having a little too much grip and trying to find the right happy medium today.
Get that early gap.
Get some stand up there if he can beat that stand of trees.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a good roll out there.
great
He's going to have
rollout.
a hyzer angle into the green.
Ideal. Short of Austin's, but on the exact same line.
See if Alden can dial in this final tee shot and put one down the middle. He really likes to stand those hyzers up in that thing.
No.
There's one tree in the middle when you peer this gap that you got to beat, and he just nicked it.
I thought it was past it.
He's going to have to throw some kind of backhand flex shot in order to give himself a birdie look. It's not going to be too easy.
Bradley's going to be working for this par if it's a forehand roller from here.
It's one of the few holes where there's not a lot of rocks at all in the fairway, so the forehand roller gets thrown on this hole maybe more than any other on the course, especially with the way it doglegs left sharply at the end.
And that roll left basically killed the chances of a backhand. I'll have to
He's
throw.
going to have a ton of trees between him and the basket. There's that little bit of flex out of Austin, or out of Alden.
That's jail. That is not where you want to be where he kicked. Well, I spoke incorrectly.
Looks like Brad's going to try to knife a hyzer through one of these tight little gaps here, give it some height, try to fade it over there. That looks great.
I'm sorry I questioned you, Bradley Williams. You are better than me.
Brad says I throw how I want through the gaps.
Yeah.
Matt's in a good spot here. He likes a hyzer release. Let's see if he can hit it, give himself a putt.
That was inside.
Yeah.
And Austin sitting in position A, looking to close this back nine out. 9 for 9 if he can pick this one up. I guess only par was on 10. That was probably only a couple feet from clearing that rock and being absolutely parked. Instead, he's just outside circle. Not a bad place to be, and he's already cashed a handful of those today.
Yeah, Austin's going to look to give that one a good bid. He's got a nice touch putt from higher on his body, so should be a good angle from there.
Yeah, he knows that if he wants to put any pressure on you guys, he must hit that. Let the crowd get into it a little bit. Maybe it'll echo down.
Yeah, if you can send some roars across the course, it can be intimidating to some of the other cards.
Beautiful shot from Alden.
Little nose up there. Looked like Matt might have been trying to kind of chip that one in there.
Oh, yeah. Without a doubt. Chipping him in from anywhere he can.
Brad cashed a putt from here to finish round one. Let's see if he can do it again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that putt on round one was gross. So good. And that one was just as good.
Look at that wobble. Learning from fellow Texan J. Eddie Redding.
That's right. Austin looking to do the exact same thing. Go.
just shy on that putt from Austin. That little kick off the rock might have been the difference there for him.
Man, you could see Alden in the background. Wanted it for him.
Yeah, he knew Austin was putting on a special round and that he gave himself a chance to win this tournament.
Would have been for 12 under. Instead, he ties your course record, which is still just incredible to think about.
Alden tapping in. He had a slow round. Definitely subpar for his standards. I don't like that saying, though. It should be over par.
There it is. He's posted a 20 under. You currently sat at 22 at that point and needed a par on 18. Or you just basically didn't need to double bogey it, and you took home the win. Austin Hannum, look at that scorecard, that back nine especially.
He lit up the back nine. That was special to watch.
Golly.
Drawing metal from everywhere and cashing an ace on one of the hardest par threes you've played all year.
All year. Sporadic birdies on the front. There you have it. Connor O'Reilly, the winner of the 2021 Delaware Disc Golf Challenge, pulling double duty this weekend, man. You're a hustler. You're proving it to everybody, and it's great to see your name atop of that list.
Yeah, it was fun battling out with Ricky today on the card, and to have Austin applying that pressure from the second card created an extra dynamic there at the end.
Yeah, coming down Sunday at disc golf tournaments nowadays, there's so much drama. Even that 5-stroke lead that you had, on this course, great course, you never knew it was going to happen till the end.
Yeah, no chance to get off your game plan. Just stay patient out there. Don't let what another player does affect what you're going to do, and just focus on your target and breathe.
Did you check scores before you threw that tee shot on 18?
No, but I had Nate in my ear telling me, Nate Perkins, that I had 2 on Austin, so I knew if I threw a good tee shot, it was probably it.
Yeah, sealed the deal. Well, congratulations, man. I'm so stoked for you.
It's been a pleasure to join, and make sure you like and subscribe to GK Pro.
That's right. For Connor O'Reilly, my name is Luke Humphries. We'll see you on the next one, guys.